Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes guys, and we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best. We say God bless you, my people. Yes, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in our country. The one we've got right now is coming from the former governor of Ekiti State, the person of Fayose. And he has attacked and criticized Obasanjo over his comments, the remark and the comments he made regarding Senator Buruji Kashimu's death. We all know recently Kashimu died recently, just a couple of days ago. And on that note, Obasanjo, the former president, ex-president, when he was making a remark, the remark was kind of, I don't know if I should call it sarcastic. Yeah, trying to send a message out to the family who is bereaved and all of that. But Obasanjo stated that you somehow escaped justice, but you couldn't escape the cold hands of death. And Fayose did not find that likely, and also lambasted Obasanjo's, in other words, stating that are your hands really clean as well? You talking about someone who's corrupt, someone who was meant to be sent to jail and all of that. Are you really free? Are your hands clean? And all of that. And guys, let's not forget that most recently, the one that shook Nigeria was that Obasanjo made a comment, made an exposition to how APC and Buhari and INEC, how they are all working together, planning on how they will rig a Edo governorship election. And after making that remark, one would think that Nigerians would be excited to hear that news, that exposition. But Obasanjo did not get off the hook. He was also lambasted. He was criticized for trying to point out those who will rig election. That what about his tenure? He actually ruled for 2 terms. He ruled as president for 8 years. What about his tenure? Could he say that he didn't rig as well? You know, this rigging is claiming and is alleging that APC and Buhari. We're not saying that APC and Buhari, their hands are totally clean. That's not what we're pointing at. But sometimes before you start pointing fingers, be sure that the rest fingers are not pointing to yourself. So guys, he's on the net again of Fayose for criticizing or for attacking Kashimu that passed away, stating that you couldn't escape. You thought you've escaped and you could not land. EFCC could not do to you what they did to others, but right now death has caught you. It's quite interesting to note. Anyways, my people, we'll get all of the details in a moment. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, do give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Click on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again. Yes, we'll go straight into the news and get all of the details. Ayodele Fayose attacks Obasanjo over comments he made about Senator Buruji Kashimu's death. Former governor of Ekiti State, Peter Ayodele Fayose, has released a statement condemning the comments made by former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo on the death of Senator Buruji Kashimu. Recall that Senator Kashimu was reported to have died of COVID-19 complications at the First Cardiological Consultant Hospital in Lagos yesterday. Chief Obasanjo, who released a statement to commiserate with the family of the deceased, said, though the late senator escaped justice, he couldn't escape death. The statement by Chief Obasanjo reads in part, Senator Buruji Kashimu, in his lifetime, used the maneuver of law and politics to escape from facing justice on a large criminal offense in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. But no legal, political, cultural, social, or even medical maneuver could stop the cold hand of death when the creator of all of us decides that the time is up. Fayose, in response to the statement, said it is regrettable that Obasanjo could say what he said about Buruji Kashimu after his death and when he can no longer question him. Why didn't he say that when Kashimu was alive? He questioned Chief Obasanjo's sanity, attitude, and added that he cannot say from his conscience that he did not collaborate with most of the things Buruji Kashimu did while he was alive. Commensurate with the family of Senator Buruji Kashimu for this irreparable loss and pray for the repose of his soul. The Almighty God will console those he left behind. I also condemn the statement made by former President Obasanjo on his death. Ayodele Fayose wrote on his Twitter handle. He also wrote, "It is regrettable that Obasanjo could say that about Buruji Kashimu after his death when he could no longer question him. Why didn't he say that when Kashimu was alive? Can Obasanjo say in good conscience he did not at some point collaborate with Kashimu and most of the things he did politically were not with his collaborations? Nigerians will watch out for Obasanjo's own end. He should stop forming saints because he is not. He should also remember that his own end will come too, and nobody knows how the end will be." So right now, Fayose is stating or claiming that can Obasanjo really beat his chest and say that all of the things, all of the criminal activities that have been laid against Kashimu, that were laid against him, now obviously he's passed away, that can Obasanjo really beat his chest to say that he did not collaborate, he did not have a hand in them? Now that why is he at this time speaking like a saint? Why didn't he condemn or why didn't he question him directly? Why did he not attack Kashimu directly when he was alive? Is it because he's gone now that he can actually say all of that? And Fayose ended with stating that Nigerians are watching out for your own end. That is Obasanjo. And that we're going to see how he will end. Quite interesting. Anyway, like I said, we know Obasanjo is a very seasoned politician, and he has been there before. He knows all the gimmicks politicians play and everything they do. But for him to have made such a statement, I don't know if that was appropriate to state that he could escape justice, but he couldn't escape death. So my people, I do want us to leave a comment. We know politicians, they are known of their fraudulent activities. We remember most recently, EFCC was about nabbing Bukola Saraki for the alleged criminal activities of properties he allegedly bought with the state's money, with the Kwara State coffers, but he left the country. So politicians, they are known for all of this they do, but when someone has passed away, to make such a comment, I wouldn't know if that is appropriate. Anyway, let us know what you think down below in the comment section about what Obasanjo said regarding Kashimu. Thank you once again, guys. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now and God bless.